Well, I have not used this still in probably a year. Used that one the other day. Put a brand new chain on it. Cut up that tree that was knocked over and had a small piece left to do. And it was too close to the ground and I hit a rock. Brand new chain. So I got one left. And we'll get that one changed, but I'm going to see if I can get this still started after a year. Just filled it up with bar oil, fresh gas, and let's see what we can do here. Well, that's not a good start, man. Why ain't that pulling? Woo! That don't feel right. Something's wrong. Can't beat a still. All right, I gotta take this tree down right here that's dead. I think I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, it's not huge. I'm going to leave the stump up a little high. Let's do it, man. As long as Tilly stays away. Move you guys. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. Alright. There you go. Well, probably gonna catch that one. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You have to know how to cut trees if you live in the forest. All right, that's just where I wanted to put her. Let's get her cut up. I want to cut that dead oak down, but boy, that one scares me because it's really rotted. And sometimes you start cutting them things from the bottom. I think what I'm going to try to do is take the tractor over there with the backhoe first and see if I can push it over because it's so rotten. But even then, I don't want to do that because the top could break in half and come backwards. I may just let that stand and let the weather get it. But I'm going to get the rest of this cut up and clean it up. I'm just putting everything in this pile and we're going to burn it when the time is right. All right, we got most of that tree out of there. What I'm doing is I'm going to be burning this stump that's under there. So I've been taking these, putting them around there. These are all well seasoned. So when the day is right, I'll come out here, get these going on fire. I'm going to drill some, I already did plunge cut some holes into that stump, but we'll start drilling some holes and start filling it with some oil or something. Cooking oil, whatever. I don't have cooking oil. I don't keep that junk. And just got a, excuse me, got sawdust in my mouth. Got a few over here to burn. I'll get the rest of these rocks picked up. As you can see, I've been kind of working on my trail over here. We got up to this point. And the idea with this trail, I'm not going to go, I'm going to probably start curving it back around about right here. Go, just before that post and head that way. Maybe just loop it back around. I don't know. But that's in the plans. But I am going to, this is all 1 year cleared. All of this was thick woods like that 1 year ago. And I got to keep it this way because I got plans for this over here. And so I got those trees out of the way. Lightning hit that one. I don't know if I've made a video on this channel since that happened, but lightning hit that. That was a living tree, but it had damage. And you can see this was burned at one point. We might even did that last year when we were burning out here. I'm thinking we might have. Or it's been damaged since 2015. Anyway, lightning hit it. And I'm pretty sure lightning did hit it because starting to see those, I think lightning does this. I don't know. I just noticed it was down and I cut it up yesterday. And then I noticed that tree was dead. And that's the one you just saw me cut down. So let me go show you. Let's go up here and I'll show you what we're going to do next. I'll just cut you off for a second. All right, I'm going to get the backhoe and bring it over here. And I'm going to see if I can't. This thing is kind of like a crater. It goes up all the way around. I'm going to see if I can't level this out and fill this hole in. Because every time I get a FedEx or UPS, they pull up here and then they want to back in here. And one of them almost went in there once. So I got to get this filled in. I think I got most of all the wood from the stump burned out. And I've got another one over here, but it ain't quite ready. I got to do some more burning on this one. But I might see. I don't think it's going to touch that. It's just, yeah, it's not going to budge that. I could sit here and dig out all around it. I'd rather just burn it. And then I got this one here. The ground is still pretty soft, so kind of hesitant about getting the tractor and running it through the yard. But this I might be able to do something with. I can probably get the backhoe on that and yank those out and level this off, but we'll see. Let me get my keys and get this dude over here, see what we can do. It's about time I get on that tractor again. Get out here, get away from the septic tank. Woo, this ground's soft. 8.7 hours. All right, that made quick work of that. Just come out of here with a rake and finish it up a little bit. Well, I'm kind of rethinking, feeling guilty about buying the tractor because I can use that thing for a lot of things around here. You girls knock it off. Oh, that's your buddy over there. Yeah. A lot of rocks in here, man. But couple of seasons, I'll be able to mow over this like it was never here. Probably by the end of this season. All right. Run over this with the truck a few times. Oh, I packed it down pretty good. You always got to get in front of the camera and go to the bathroom, Tilly? Huh? That dog. And that dog, you hush. You've seen that dog every day for your entire life, and you bark at him every day. Now stop. See my life here, man? I'm telling you, it's always something. Always something. All right, I'm gonna have to get the gorilla cart, come over here and dig some of these rocks out, but for the most part, the hole is filled and it's somewhat level. And I am standing on a fire ant pile. All right, man. I guess that's gonna do it, guys. I'll get better at that. Boy, I was rusty on that backhoe. I mean, I've only done it one other time, but I had to relearn it all over. But it's not difficult. All right, there we have it. Thanks for watching. Happy trails.